grand finals coming up here at 117 man entrant tournament here at Shockwave. Tweet it out, Facebook it, let people know this should be a really good set here between two strong players. Now, is this going to be best of 5 or best of 3?
Just best of 3.
Just best of 3.
Have you seen what time it is?
I know, but I asked.
It's
anyway.
late.
I defer to.
I need to go to bed.
It's 2 a.m. track is playing. How appropriate here for on Smashville.
Gibus found a lot of success with his Greninja on the winner's side in winners finals. So no surprise in grand finals we're going to be seeing the Greninja again. While Fox is known for a very scary punish game throughout, you can expect Gibus to implement some really cheeky footstool nair combos to put on a lot of percentage as well.
Absolutely. So, and I love the fast pace being said. 30 seconds in, and these characters are really mixing it up. We've got a lot of percentage on.
JaySon holding on to the jump, just allowing him to just jump, use the jump and snap onto the ledge. He doesn't want to be forced in a position where he's going to need to Firefox to recover back. We saw how scary things can be for him if he chooses that option, with Gibus actually getting a KO with the falling up air.
Yeah, and with and we talked about it before with these characters being light and fast fallers. So much of it can come down to edge guarding because they get smacked around very easily. It doesn't take them much to get them off stage, and I think that's really what it'll come down to. How, especially when it comes to seeing Fox uses up tilts to punish any attempts to return to the stage or get up from the ledge.
Oh. Great shield from Gibus, just in the nick of time.
Yeah. Whoa. And again, we see, I feel like Gibus is playing much more conservatively when it comes to these edge guards. So JaySon is going in hard.
That was such a massive punish for JaySon.
Yeah, Gibus didn't want to go towards the ledge because of how, oh my.
One gives up smash deserves another, right?
Yeah, JaySon just going like, yep, I deserve that. But I was just going to say, Gibus didn't want to go to the ledge, so he recovered to the stage, in part because of JaySon's aggressive edge guarding. So I want to see how aggressive they are on towards the ledges, what that does in affecting the matchup.
Jab sequence now.
Oh, I tried to shadow sneak out. No bueno.
Again, it's JaySon. The early game, it just feels in his favor, and Gibus has to make the answers back.
All right. Okay, so now here we go. How are these edge guards going to work? He helped out by the Smashville platform, but still ends up taking some damage for it. Now he's on the ledge directly. All right. Whoa! Wow. JaySon went hard.
Yeah, that pivot F tilt. Just saying,
some pivot grabs. Yeah, I like it. JaySon making big plans in his head and saying like, time to go do something big. Ooh, again, calls out the jump.
Big plans, big plays, right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was just going to read it with a dash grab, but JaySon on that other level. Oh no, that'll do it.
Wow.
Was that true? I felt like that shouldn't have been true. That maybe he could have, maybe it was DI dependent or something.
Honestly, sometimes I just don't know.
Yeah, one of those things. I think with something like that, it may have been maybe he was DIing up or DIing in, and I think DI out would have been optimal. Even if it was true, I still like DI out would have made it harder to hit. So JaySon now on his tournament life, everyone's tournament on their tournament life except for Gibus, who's saying, I'm taking on all comers. Yeah. What else you got for me?
It's the thing about Gibus is he is so wildly inconsistent with his results. But one thing is whenever there's this many people and whenever Austin shows up, he's like, well, I guess I'll get to grand finals.
I'll try. Well, he's putting on a show right now. Right now, he gets on the ledge, and JaySon only gets one up tilt. But all of this coming off of Gibus having to go to the ledge. JaySon's edge guards have, I think, frankly, been flat out better than Gibus's, but he hasn't been able to put it all together into that W.
Right. Flying forward air for Gibus. And he took stage control momentarily, only for JaySon to break that with the dash attack.
Extremely close game now. I like to see that. It's a fight here in grand finals. Waited all night. I hope it wasn't waiting all night for a blowout. Oh, great. Just JaySon being way too aggressive. Gibus punishes.
Now, how many of these dares has he been getting?
A good amount, and it's scary. Gibus, as this boxing match continues, Greninja's dare is like the fact you can act out of it makes it so unique. It's very unusual, tough to defend against setups. Dare into up smash.
Done. Clean conversion for JaySon.
Yeah, we call that in the bread and butter.
And it looks like it might be too high for that up throw setup, so he's going to be trying to find the down throws.
Yeah, what's he got?
Gibus. Just holding up that shield. Knows he wants to grab.
Yeah, as JaySon can, every time he gets a little hit now, he feels good. He's like, all right, comeback starts here. JaySon throwing out a lot of hitboxes, so kind of just shimmying around.
Okay, there.
Oh,
wow, that
was outstanding.
Yeah.
that follow-up fair was so strong. He reacted right away to go get it. If he'd been even a little bit slower, jumping out there to go after it, he wouldn't have been able to convert. I think JaySon was surprised, frankly. We say, was that true? That wasn't true. That was just, I can go get this, and you better be careful. Oh, not careful? Thanks for the stop.
Well, Gibus has to be careful at this kind of a percent. Thinking along the lines of a down air from JaySon, how that could very well confirm into the end of game 2.
Absolutely, a very scary percentage to be at. Oh, that dare was not safe. Trying to sneak in between the... Whoa! Get kicked. Let's go to game 3. Forget what I was saying. Let's go to game 3.
It seemed like that time around, Gibus had a significantly harder time with his landings.
Yeah. Yeah, and we saw, of course, that all coming off of like a bad dare. He lands on the platform. He gets up aired once. He gets up aired again. Let's go to game 3. Sounds good to me. All right, so Duck Hunt. I see Gibus actually go counterpick here a lot. I don't necessarily know the reasoning, but I've seen him go here a ton.
Let's do it.
Curious what the ban was.
This is either the last game of this set, or it's the last game of the tournament.
Let's see.
I mean, I guess either way, you're
I'm not gonna lie. I think the pressure is on Gibus right now after losing, and he's in the position of thinking like he's thinking about the finish line. All I got to do is win this one. All I got to do is win this.
Right.
He's the pressure's on him. JaySon's playing, playing free and loose right now, and I like that.
He doesn't have the counterpick advantage, but I think he just has momentum, and we're seeing that starting to pay off from a percentage standpoint.
Oh, so that's a whole that little bush is a horrible place to be when Fox is there. I like Gibus running up a high score.
Yeah. And he's gonna see just how high he can go. JaySon pressuring underneath with the up airs. Gibus manages to land, but he's not finding the whip punishes.
Yeah, JaySon opened up a gigantic lead right now. So aggressive.
Jeez.
Whoa! How did he live that?
I have no idea.
Godlike DI. Oh, not living that.
Great air dodge bait.
Rinse and repeat. Oh, gets punished for that unsafe dare.
Gibus with the wall clean. Used it very efficiently against Fi earlier in this tournament.
Yeah. Oh, great bait by JaySon. Gets Gibus to run in and gets a get-up attack. Playing with it. Again, a very big lead right now because I don't, because of how non-aggressive Gibus has been with his edge guards, I think he's going to have to put on a lot more percentage before he takes the stock. Meanwhile, JaySon has just lapped him. JaySon's thinking set 2. JaySon's thinking, he got one word on his mind right now, reset.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, man, that's how you get it. Forward smashes on shields, that's how you can pay.
Jabs again. And because of JaySon's positioning, it's really tough for Gibus to find some of his confirms. JaySon doesn't have to worry about the up smash mix-up anymore.
Not at all. All right. Still with a good lead. Tries to read the jump. Oh! Gets his jump red. Great defensive option. All right. Even stocks. Anything can happen.
Gibus.
All right. 1. Okay, I was gonna say. JaySon hitting some buttons right now. Tilting, naring, jabbing.
He just needs one button. One single attack.
What can he find? Up tilt will get a lot going to set up a back air.
I'm going straight for the ledge that time.
Okay, yeah, he knows about these wall clinks that Gibus likes to do, and he backed off. Good air dodge out. Oh, man, it's tough right now.
Yeah, I mean, JaySon has the lead, but there's moments where I think, does he actually have the lead?
Yeah, with that rage, Sakurai knew. Oh, Sakurai knew what was up. One. Oh, all right, there we go. Let's go to set 2. JaySon resets, nods. Stone face.
I don't know how, man. I let out a sigh of relief there.
It's late. It's late. I'm gonna tweet about the fact that we just had bracket reset.
Oh man, I just want to showcase just how awesome that KO was.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
off
yeah,
of the
yeah.
downers.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, gets in. Boom. What a conversion.
Beautiful. So good. We're off to Omega Gamer for game number 1, with Gibus actually making a change here. He's playing Lucario instead of the Greninja that won him the set in winners finals.
Yeah, you know, he did just lose 2 of 3 with Greninja. Maybe he's like, I don't think it's getting there. All right.
And there were a couple of these situations where JaySon wasn't actually able to cash the stock out. And against a character like Lucario, that's going to hurt twice as much.
I'm not going to lie. I don't really like this Lucario pick because Lucario has really mediocre frame data. And guess who has some of the absolute best frame data in the game? It's Fox. I feel like this could be a situation in which you just constantly have your options get beat out. What could he have done there? He got hit by that up tilt.
Well, he could do that.
I'm focusing on these micros. Gibus is thinking about the macro.
Yeah.
Wow.
R charge cancel into up smash, the go-to.
It's just Aura's feel. I mean, that killed him at 80. It just killed him at 80. That's amazing. I honestly, I was talking like that in part because I was, he's not going to be able to kill now.
Up air, JaySon finding the equalizer.
We reset the bracket and we reset this game. All right, I love those full hop dares. I'm stealing that.
JaySon's starting up to use some of those lasers, wanting Gibus to come close, but Gibus is totally content taking whatever laser percentage JaySon will throw out.
Yeah, you want to dink and dunk me into air, Oh, important tech. Oh, more edge guards. Now, see, that way more aggressive than he ever got with Greninja. If that's how he's going to guard the edge with Lucario, then I love it.
Because the dare is so different for Lucario in contrast to Greninja, you can expect it. It's a much meatier hitbox, and beyond that, it doesn't send you plummeting skyward.
True.
Well, not skyward.
So straight down.
Downward? Hellward?
Hellward, yeah.
Groundward?
Shadow Realmward. Bottom Blast Zoneward. All right. That's a great way rating out the counter. That's a man who knows this matchup. Oh, reads the air dodge and gets another up air and follows it up with yet another up air.
Great B reverse, though, from Gibus to actually stick the landing. He's using the aura charge B reverses not only offensively, but also whenever he's trying to figure out his game plan defensively.
Okay. Oh,
great.
Awesome. You and I both just waiting. Wow, that's like the least amount of ending lag I've ever seen on the card this up big. Oh, just dance. Oh my God, this footsie's
Dance.
Pays though. JaySon wins the footsie battle, finishes it off.
That's twice in this set that we've seen JaySon successfully connect after the air dodge bait.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's just time and time again. He gets the up tilt, he jumps up, you think he's coming up with the up air, you air dodge, and JaySon says checkmate.
Yeah, we've seen off of all the things that Rob can do, or Fox can do, putting your back right to the ledge and just even if you don't up tilt, just threatening it to force your opponent to have to mix it up. All right, we take it back here, and JaySon was just running fair. Interesting. All right, now he opened up a big lead in the last game, got Aura Sphered, reset it, and then brought it back. So after JaySon having won the first game, I want to see if he can finish up the set, bring it all the way back.
My biggest thing, it's just what you have to do against Lucario, regardless of who you play. You have to be able to clean your plate consistently. And JaySon, with these air dodge baits, is showing he doesn't just need the standard combo sequences.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what Fox really needs, a character like this where, especially in a game like this, where it's not about guaranteed things, it's about neutral and reads and, mix-ups and reactions. And JaySon is playing out of his mind through all of these grand finals here. Now it's his chance to bring it all the way home. Oh,
Real.
Dare to re-grab.
Okay,
that's a new one.
Yeah, definitely not something that we see all that often, but given how often we've seen JaySon use the back air, maybe he's fighting for stage control.
JaySon, these Aura Sphere cancels are just so scary.
Or into up smash.
He did it again.
That's how bad Fox's grabs are. Yeah. Like it sets up into a kill confirm for your opponent.
Oh boy.
Gibus, and the longer that JaySon allows Gibus to stay alive, the more punishment he's going to receive. Gibus doesn't even want to try to be taking part in any of JaySon's air dodge baits. He's just going to use his jump to get out of trouble.
Oh. The footsies begin again. Oh, pays for that force palm. Okay, so
very greedy option.
JaySon, he is in sight now. He's got down. One stock separates him. 50%. I don't care. It's a tie game. When guys who know each other this well. Oh. Gibus saying, how dare you say it's tied? I'm in the lead. But you know, Lucario with no rage, no aura. It's like, yeah, you're losing.
That pull down from JaySon. He can taste victory here.
JaySon knows, you know, hey, my opponent doesn't have that aura. Let me see what I can do. Oh, good defensive options from both. JaySon to get out, Gibus to escape the combo. JaySon to realize that he escaped. Woo, aggressive. That was so unsafe, that Nair on shield.
Another empty hop grab from Gibus. He's getting them in now. He's going to be looking for an empty hop, or not empty hop, but just like straight up back air instead next time.
Oh, good. Up something there. Oh,
wow.
So, all right. Now, Lucario's normals and maybe even throws will kill right now.
JaySon.
Oh my God! He did it!
The tournament.
Oh my! What an incredible clutch play! I can't believe he just pulled that out like that. Yo, shout outs to JaySon.
No, that was
sick.
Amazing.
That was sick.